again, we want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakam, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone as well. Salutation to all the brothers all over the world that preaching this truth, waking up our people and cursing out the word, because it just ain't right with the Lord. You understand? I want to say, so what up? The brothers, from the GMS, we're sitting in Sacramento camp, you know, brothers said, you know, I don't know, we didn't plan this, but the Most High caused this to happen. So we say all praises to the Most High. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. You know, tonight we have the topic is we're getting into the prophecy, which is the time of Jacob's trouble, which is actually upon us. Bring them out of the Pt.1 for the house.
This is the book of Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower and will watch to see what he will say unto me.
So right now, we stand upon watch right now on the highways, byways, considering the watching going on right now, considering the RFIE, considering the vaccine coming on right now, because we don't know the economy is going to crash. So we know that the US dollar is back by nothing. So what the so-called dollar TSTT Trinity go to the line is back by. Now we are finding out what we're back by. We're back by no gold, we're back by no cryptocurrency, we're back by nothing. So when you see the US economy crash, we're going to go over Trinidad and crash nothing. That's why we're going to have nothing. We have to go to the order because we're week today, we were talking about Ghana and considering Thanksgiving in America. This is no gathering in the household, no gathering by 4, 5, whatever it is. So the same laws they're given in America, over the English and praying, same way Rowley going by, so we know that Rowley is the puppet. You understand? We know it's a puppet. Whatever they say, going by considering telling our group and all these things, everything what they say, he coming down and he say the same thing in Trinidad.
And another thing too, when you look at it on another scale too, is that how Ba'ashem Yahushai breaking up all the folly. So you have no more Christmas to celebrate, no more Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving. You don't have none of them things.
But we know that Jesus in Trinidad don't care about wrong. We know Jesus going to parang, going on bullshit, you know. But we know that because I don't see spirit, I don't say the new year they're going to get Trinidad and shut it down because they're going to say, listen, because he say, right? He say that he say for Idama put it as a law, you know. He just say like be cautious now, but you don't gotta, try your best to run your family, come together. But you don't know Trinidadians lawless, Trinidad are lawless. So they go and gather together, they go and party, they go and bullshit. So for the new year they're gonna hear 10 year COVID-19, then they're gonna hear 20, then they're gonna hear 100, then they're gonna hear 200, then they're gonna hear lockdown again. This is how they come in with their plan. That same way you school open right now.
Jeremiah 16 verse 9. For thus said Yahweh of hosts, the God of Israel, behold, I will cause to cease out of this place in your eyes and in your ears the voice of mirth and the voice of gladness, the voice of the bridegroom and the voice of the bride.
So we're going to go on. They got no gathering again, they got no party, they got no bullshit, because we don't know what is going on. So it's going to come up with that great run, but that's a short time.
That's right.
And that short time, when it's going to all this 6 and 4. You remember 6 and 4. We know it, with easy red horse, we know he can't be long and give you the sword, but you know that?
And it's the book of Revelation chapter 6 and verse 4. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword.
So we know that kill one another. We don't know what farming would start. We don't know resources would start. We don't know upgrades. You don't see upgrades along the whole Arabisa, around the whole world. We don't see them starting already. So like considering the swap speed, We don't know that he's so targeting Egypts right now. The same man.
So like they say blacks in blacks and some shit like
Yeah, they say blacks in blacks, the natives and the Spanish, you know, because they say if we take the vaccine, they're not going to help with the food card, they're not going to help you pay rent, but they need a little benefits there. You know, and like the other day, we say, they'll sign up and they'll get grocery, they'll get money, and it's still saying right now, so when businesses is crack, they can come and get 10,000, they can come and get 5,000. We know it, all these things to make chicks comfortable, but behind the whole story, we know it, my God, one wanted to take the council, they sit down daily and knowing that they're going to come back like the same way like in Psalm 83. We know that they can come and join the federation, they come and get Israel. We know they can come and do it at the chosen generation, you know, and really the elect men are really targeted because they don't really care about two-thirds, because they don't have them party, they don't have them bunch like killing each other. They're not knowing that guns right now, guns themselves in America, so they don't know. Anytime when as family start, they don't know it's chaos, because the closest thing to our mind is the belly. When you see your little daughter hungry or your little son hungry, and you see your neighbor next 4 houses away from you cooking some, and you quite 4 houses away, but you spend without pussy cooking 4 houses away from. So we go and do when you see your daughter get up, I said she mother wap here.
Yeah, like what Ezra says in here, Ezra said like we invaded one another, right?
No, we're going to what's the thing about
the saying that you take the vaccine will come like a corona lock. Right, they also establishing certain law that they will vaccinate your child with the just to show that these people is down the blood scriptures.
Bring it up, bring it up.
You know that? And but that's what I'm going. So when I swap in, insurance, we don't know because we're actually they can 14 and 14. So we know it, this is why we want one of our trials because we know it, you know, we feel like we're going to be trying. Our is coming.
This is Ezekiel 14 and verse 14. Though these 3 men, Noah, Daniel and Job were in it, they shall deliver but their own souls by their righteousness.
They shall deliver what? Their own souls by their righteousness.
Their own souls. So we know it that we gotta make sure and deliver our own soul. Because we know it, through we getting saved, we don't know we also gonna get saved. We now hopefully that is you having full faith in your Abashim or Shai, knowing everything you're seeing around here is He works. He trying it. Because go after the scripture in I think the second Ezra when it says, how you shall inherit that kingdom without going through the fire was set before us. So we had to go through all the fires was set before us to inherit the kingdom and heaven. You know? So when we see the come and take the child, it's all good boy. Yabashim or Shai with the Korean and the machine head. You know, it's all good by you, you know. But when you say Revelation 2:10, they can take Grand Kobe into the concentration camps, the jails, and try me for 10 days. And that time it might be 10, it could be a month, it could be, they can say 10, literally it's a 10 literal day, but you know, the Bible don't spiritual. You know, but within everything, because like when Peter they get locked up, you know, there's been a time when John the Baptist get locked up, you know, or the prison, they spend that time. So we know we gotta know that hey, it's true having patience, true having faith. Yeah. So we know it's true having faith. So when they come for our little ones on praise the Yahweh or Shai, we know that hey, we getting tested here. We know that this is the hour. This is our hour because Yahweh Shai had this hour. And we say, hey, Abba, don't let my will be done, but your will be done. So that Holy Spirit mind gotta be in. Don't let our will be done, but let your will be done. So as we be in spiritual mind in the truth, we had a hard scriptures quoted in head when ship up and off.
I have a precept here for you. This is Jeremiah 30 and 3. Now I'll start from verse 2. What's up from verse 1? The word that came to Jeremiah from Yahweh saying, thus speaketh the Lord power of Israel, saying, write all these words that I have spoken unto thee in a book. Write all these words that I have spoken to thee in a book. So what book we talking about? The Bible. The Bible is a book of prophecies. And the prophecies is what we put it unto. Thus says the Lord.
you know, because yesterday out, you know, with my in-law, and I was like telling her, hey, we're coming, and I told them, she we're coming, you know, to the spirit, and I say, can I try out once? So I said, let me try out 2 times and see, you know, let's try the spirit. So she was like, you know, who write the book? And how you so sure that it's the Lord write the book? So you know, I don't want to stop about that, show you how stubborn Israel is. Israel don't believe in the Bible. Israel so believe in the book, the more believe in Esau and the world than the Bible. You know?
This book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 16, and I'll start from verse 67. Behold, Yahweh himself is the judge. Fear him, leave off from your sins, and forget your iniquities.
Kind. So Yahweh, when you say Yahweh is our judge, so when we repent, as you watch for Israel, we repent. So we repent and we come into it because we will do it. Because we know when Yahweh is coming with the great wrath and he's going to judge the earth. So you want to get caught up in that fire, you want to get caught up in Malachi 4:1. You want to see, they're like certain brothers, hey, as I talking here, you know, I might go to our brother, but on the whole, you feel at that time, if you really love your family, you really love your Akiums, or you love yourself, and you love your Abashing Roshai, you will come out here and do the works, man. You will come out and nothing because I'm going to bring this to the testimony with me. Like I went up to see last night, you know, come up this morning, because I had to pay bills, went back out to the sea, and after I come from the sea, bait and run back out here doing the works, and you know what I said to what I actually, he said, well, you go to the sea, and I said, no boy, this work I do here is temporary. We're not going to say it's temporary, but this work I do here is an everlasting work. Because I seek my own salvation of fear and trembling. Because I want to live an everlasting life. I want to make sure my calling and election sure. You know?
John chapter 2. Because John chapter 2 and verse 15, it says, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
It's so sweet. That I want to tell brother Yashim, I say, you know this, right? I didn't really have shit there. And why would I take out the vaccine or the microchip for the Lord to come and destroy me? I don't have shit. Why can't I take that for and be in the system and in our shit? And in our shit? So why can't I do? So I full of shit then. You understand? That is the two-third mentality. Them full of shit. So them going and running. They must want to smoke, party and bullshit. You know? And commit adult shit and fun and a lot of what going on in the place. You understand? Man and man, woman and woman, all this shit.
Twice a week, sir. Just, hey, I was saying the same thing this week. We said saying that shit, right? Come down poor.
Yeah.
You have to go and take the vaccine.
Yeah. Only go and take the vaccine and take that shit over in that shit.
And so not here, and the media, listening to radio station and the TV station, the media, out is what changing up the whole masses to go ahead. Because the fellas and them, I think was on the big chat, but when it's, I think it's a sister, because here there's a sister talking about the mark. Okay, she was saying the mark and the beat and, you know, trying to warn the people. But they're going to quiet her down and say, no, forget religion. You have to go ahead and comply with society and their vaccine. But the Bible talks about the hour of temptation that will come upon the whole world when you're going to have to make that divine choice. You hear what the words I use it? That divine choice. Whether you want to serve the Lord or you want to be for Satan. And I don't know many of them out there. They don't sign who they are already. They don't already ready to take the chip. A woman would meet me the other day and say, well, what do you expect me to do? Not to get with that vaccine? No trust in the God of Israel. Nobody trusts the Lord anymore.
Pastor ain't going to come and tell you you can't know pastor because inside of that vaccine. You understand? When using the RFID chip and the 5G wavelength, these sending signals to the RFID chip that control the nanoparticle because inside of the vaccine, right? They know everything about you. If they want you to commit a crime, they could just press buttons and make you commit a crime. You know, you might be into the homosexual shit and all of that stuff, so you might have a feeling for a man.
Because you want to say that they must have a brain chip, and the brain chip will say, if I could be like how I am a fisherman, and you're not a fisherman, and like this, I could download my whole ship, and you could become a fisherman. Overnight. If I drink something, they can actually see my name and go into my. So now, we don't want to be like God.
I like the movie Bloodshot.
Like Bloodshot.
See what it does?
Keep on, you know, keep on bringing him back and showing him that this one kill his wife. And he go down and kill down because that's what I was saying. When the Most High come, when you have a shot and bust into the club, you as a like being a heathen or being a chip on the wall, you gotta raise up your gun and shoot up at something come and bust into this guy. You can shut back and run because you never know. Like what how can you see? I say about what I'm here. We see about the lamb chariots, and he was like, I actually he was like, you know, I never see somebody hold by his right. Like, but it's unbelievable why it's here. A lamb chariot flying a line. So he's like, you know, first time I see this white because why? First time when I look at why he's gonna cry. So imagine when you see this big man coming and try like white father chariot. You see the big father chariot coming and the outside coming and you see all the rest of the chariot. By thousand and thousand. You gotta raise that gun, but the chip you have in your head now, them got program you so you gotta raise that gun. You go and raise that gun and all the other shit and raise that gun and tell the fuck that you have a try.
Yeah, so like in second Ezra,
Bring out, bring out the book of second Ezra, chapter 13, verse 29.
I did a video on this called The Man That Walks Strong with 1,000 Heaven. We continue. Start from verse 1. Yeah, and then you jump in.
And it shall come to pass after 7 days.
Hold on. The Man That Walks Strong with 1,000 Heaven. Second Ezra. Yeah, wait.
Right, this is the book of second Ezra, chapter 13, verse 29. Behold, the day is coming when the Most High will begin to deliver them that are upon the earth. That them go back to the elect men. That them is when the Most High come to deliver the elect men. You know? And verse 13. And he shall come to the astonishment of them that dwell on the earth.
So he shall come to what? He shall come to the astonishment. In other words, when they realize that the madmen who's preaching Sawa and Cureb was actually telling me the truth now, then they're going to be astonished of what we were saying was the truth. Because you can hear a set of Christians talking about Jesus all night. And it's not going to happen the way the Christians say it's going to happen. See, the prophet is to bring you reality. So you always have a reality check with the men of the Lord. Instead of living in a fantasy world that Esau created for you, which is called Christianity.
And verse 31, and one shall undertake to fight against another, one city against another, one place against another.
What are you talking about the insurrection and the people? See, if we have insurrection, maybe you will be in town, a brother from Arima, and you know, uprising here, uprising there. It's going to get bumped right out here. So prepare yourself. The best thing to do is get to know the Lord. Right? The best option I can tell you all, get to know the Lord. Change from your way. Rowley can't help this. Rowley don't even know he head from the toe. Right? Because when you trust in Rowley and the system, you trust in what the Bible calls a broken reed. And if you trust in a broken reed, what will happen? The Lord say, well, when time come and the whole place turning over, you will be turned over when the place too. Read that.
Yeah. One people against another and one realm against another.
He said one people against another and one realm against another.
And that realm go back to the spiritual realm and the physical realm. Because we in the physical realm right now. So when you see Yahushua busting through that crowd with that fathership, we're going to go in the physical realm, we're going to fight against the spiritual realm. So you feel the physical realm have power to fight against the spiritual realm. The physical realm, the F-15 and all these things, all these sort of jet planes, they still have to hover and take gas. They're going to take gas in. But the chariots and the Most High ain't had time for that. They're going to be zapping you over in. You hover in, you're going to get destroyed. You're going to get destroyed. So if he so feel in his mind that he can fight against the spiritual realm, then he lie. Because we're going to be in that spiritual, hopefully we see part of the elect. You know, all these brothers here, you know, we're going to be in that spiritual realm with Yahushua shine. Because as he said for many watchmen, and and he said for many hunters. You know, and we go and hunt this stuff.
That's the I was sharing the angel. They coming down and they're going to make no joke. They're going to scare nobody.
It's one of the things you try to fight against the spiritual realm. When it's the most size, it's gonna give you the technology to make your weapons. Now the real gun is one of the fastest guns ever invented, and this show footage and they trying to shoot against a chariot with a real gun, and the chariot look like a cruiser on a miss. So come on, man, the most I just give you a little piece of technology to just make you feel like you're up there.
It's like you know, that's why I like, you know, you a little challenge now. You know, like in Iran when I was trying to shoot it down, you see him and just move over and shoot. So you feel you got
You notice one of the shots fly through the chariot and they just does dance.
So he saw them coming out, he saw that all the other nations will come coming out with thousands and hundreds of thousands, and not even one child going to go down. Not even one child going to go down.
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 2 verse 11. So lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices.
So we need ignorant because our brother I watching a video, our brother say he saw technology right now that he ever like a bullet and like that should be a funny bullet. So you might alright, the man shoot the bullet, yeah, you might run a KFC. But when you come out of KFC, that bullet come right in your head. So but all it now, so they had all these things planned, and they had for Jakes, you know, because Jakes, they so blessed me so they kill Jake from the Pt.1, you know. But what I thought I feel like man, right from when you see the spiritual realm come, he's something you can fight against the spiritual realm. He feel good, and the Lord he feel good, he can pierce through and extraterrestrial body. He said make comics with Superman and Hulk and all these things. When they get more lash and all these things, he get more angry. So what going on with me? So when we look back for when he saw how we on the ground and killing our Akians, or killing our daughters, or killing the ones who we love in the truth, we can come up with vengeance. We can remember everything what happened to me from all the reincarnations.
In the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 2 verse 10, it says, look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded, or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken, or whom did he ever despise that called upon his name?
So when King David go to war, he called upon Yahweh Shai, and what God is demolished. All these other nations can get demolished, that's why I'm going. So Yahweh Shai was strong tower.
Just to add to, no man ever, the Lord never forsake anyone that put a trust in him. Look at Job, you understand? Look at Daniel, look at all the prophets that always put a trust in the Lord until the end. You understand? The word for that is to overcome. Because at the end, when you endure to the end, you overcome all the trials that you've been tried. You understand?
Yeah, like what the Bible could say. He said, but at the end it shall speak and not lie.
I share your patience because it says too much tribulation will get your patience. Understand? By having patience, you show your faith in your passion and show your love.
That's why he say, woe unto you that lost patience. That lost patience. I come to the street about 2 years now, and I see many brothers come, and I see brothers in it 5 years now, and I see them go by. So you feel, I want to leave the street, but I see prophecy in the Bible coming to pass by. I see Revelation 15 and 16 going to take place. I see Esau going to get the Lord going to bless him with his son and going to come over great wrath. I going to turn against and go back into the world. Where will you from me, man?
Where could we go?
Where we going to go?
Where we going to go? We can't go back there.
Just to add to, the Lord said he showed the men and the Lord these things, and he said, the paraphrase, he showed them so they will have no excuse. Men that leave the truth, they have no excuse because he showed you chariots, he showed you certain times to call upon his name and he worked for you. You understand? So you have no excuse, brothers, to leave the truth and leave good doctrine to fall on the side. You understand?
If I may just add on, the thing about it is, all the times that we going in and people really say we mad because we see in the world something and we rejoicing. You understand? Because then they realize that what Yahweh Shemel Shai actually better than our faith. They get destruction because we know why the destruction coming. It come like this. Most I left us in a place where, you know, we going through trials and tribulation where everybody coming against us. But we know things going bad just like when they Psalms 18, when you read how Jed the Most High come for David, and we realize the Most High came on Jed the children.
Jeremiah 51 and verse 19, right?
You know.
Right, the portion of Jacob is not like them.
What did Lord say?
The portion of Jacob is not like them.
Yeah, you see, the portion of Jacob is not like them. Or it's not like one day, imagine.
For he is the former of all things.
For he's the what?
Former of all things.
Yeah, for he's the former of all things. So it's only right that the earth return back to the earth rightful rulers. That's all.
That's right. And Israel is the rod of his inheritance.
And Israel is the what?
The rod of his inheritance.
Yeah, Israel is the rod of his inheritance. And you heathens, I can't wait to deal with you heathens when that time reach. That's why we just here, we just heralding the coming of the Lord. That's all we could do.
Let's finish it, right? Yahweh of hosts is his name.
What is the Lord's name?
Yahweh of hosts is his
Yeah,
name.
his name is Yahweh, and Yahweh of hosts. Hosts represent he's armies. Can. And he's the Lord of what? Sabaoth, which is the Lord of armies.
Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. Right? For with thee will I break in pieces the nations.
Will I do what?
Break in pieces the
He
nations.
said, with thee will I break in pieces the nation. Go ahead.
And with thee will I destroy kingdoms.
And with thee will I destroy what?
Kingdoms.
Yeah, with thee I will destroy kingdom. And what is the main kingdom going to destroy? AKA America. Babylon the Great.
Done.
You know?
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 13, verse 36.
You know?
And Zion shall come and shall be shown to all men.
Zion shall come and shall be what?
Shall be shown to all men.
Yeah, you know, actually we represent Mount Zion, and this gospel that we preach, they represent Mount Zion also. And we show it in the world. We as you know, Apostle Shahan was doing a video, and they were saying that we become a spectacle unto all man. You understand? And a spectacle is what? It's something that they just look upon.
Can.
Yeah.
Even as how we standing up in the rain,
Yeah.
we sing up.
Yeah, this man.
We just see a nigga full of himself walking, so he don't want to get wet.
Yeah. Being prepared and willing, like as thou sawest the hill graven without hands.
Like, read that over again for that.
It says, and Zion shall come and shall be shown to all men, being prepared and built like as thou sawest the hill graven without hands.
Yeah, the hill graven without hands. And the can. But
this is book of Proverbs, chapter 13 and verse 15.
yeah.
Whoso despises the word shall be destroyed.
Whoso despises the word shall what?
Shall be destroyed.
So death coming, massive death and destruction coming to this place. You see, the prophet was in the sun, he was in the rain, and we just prophesying this thing to the very end. Again, as Apostle Tanya was breaking it down, we have become what? A spectacle unto the world.
Right.
But we are righteous spectacles, that's all.
Right.
Read, you finish it off.
It says, but he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded.
But he that feareth the commandment shall what?
Shall be rewarded.
And that is what we try to do.
Can.
We practice the righteous act
Can.
from now till the Lord appear.
That's why we out here. That's why we out here. With due season, in the rainy weather, in the storm, in sound, in season, without a season, we out here. You understand? Right now you're in the train,
I
but
couldn't
we out here.
I couldn't make an excuse.
I
Say the law of the wise is a fountain of life.
The law of the wise is what?
The law of the wise is a fountain of life.
Yeah, the law of the wise. We are the wise.
That's why I say
Yeah, go ahead.
That's why I say wisdom cry without. Shut our voice in the street. And we're here right now. Go ahead,
To depart from the snares of death.
Then what?
To depart from the snares of
The
death.
Lord said we're going to depart from the snares of death. And to depart from the snares of death is wise. This is a wise escape out here. We want to be out here for.
The man just say the evil and hide it himself, but it's still the pastor and
Come.
The book of Psalms, chapter 44 and verse 6. It says, for I will not trust in my bow, neither shall my sword save me.
Yeah, like those guys, ISUPK, they're trusting in the gun range. We that's over here now.
The scripture said not by might, not by power, but by my spirit, says the Lord. Alright? Hey, even though the Lord did say sell your garments and buy a sword, come on, don't be carnal because what you're bringing trouble. You going to be one of the beneficial factors that bringing more trouble on you, and you're going to punish you for that.
But what is the spiritual understanding of selling garment and buy a sword in this time? We're talking about the Bible. Get your Bible out. That is your sword. Because I want the Awashai said because the weapons of carnal and the weapons of our weapons are not carnal.
And it's like it's hard. You say you have in faith as a mustard seed, you will take it. So people actually tell a mountain they can't self really see. So when shit tell pop up, you can trust in the God, you're gonna have faith.
Now we scripture say the word is quick and powerful. Right? Now you reason to say that. You understand? We'll have more power in this than we saw gun.
That's right.
We battle against flesh and blood, or principalities and powers. Right? That's what we battle against. Right? So we're the Almighty carnal. Right? And see this like, hey, I didn't kill these niggas here. You understand what I'm saying? We holding strong to our Basham Yashai. And we know he will deliver us.
That's right.
Right? And we stand firm.
That's right.
In the rain of the sun.
Right? Psalm 41:6, the take I will not trust in my bow, neither shall my sword save me. But thou hast saved us from our enemies.
But who have saved us?
But thou hast saved us
Who is
from
it
our
now?
enemies.
Yahweh.
Hashem
Yahweh
Yahweh
have saved us from our
enemy.
enemies.
And has put them who hate and has put them to shame who hated us.
Yeah, and has put them, and he's about to do that. He's about to put these Edomites and these Moabites, these Jebusites, and all these nations. They are about to be shamed, which is the number one culprit is Esau Edom. You are about to be the most shame upon the earth.
It's in Yahweh we boast all the day long.
In Yahweh,
that's right. In Yahweh we boast all the day long.
Yeah, we got something to say in the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh.
And praise thy name forever.
And what? And
praise thy name forever.
This is Isaiah 29 and verse 5 to 7. Moreover, the multitude of thy strangers shall be like small dust, and the multitude of the terrible ones shall be as shaft that passeth away. Yea, it shall be as at an instant suddenly. Thou shalt be visited of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua of hosts, with thunder, with earthquake, and great noise, with storm and tempest, and the flame of devouring fire.
That's right.
And the multitude of all the nations that fight against Ariel, even all that fight against her, and her munition that distress her, shall be as a dream of a night. You understand? So Ariel goes back to the Hebrew Ariala, which means the lion of the Most High. And who the Most High called the lion in Micah, right? The children of Israel. Because we're going to be amongst these other nations like lions and let's say we pray. Guess what? You other nations really and truly is our prey. Wait until we get power from on high and Yahweh shall come back. You niggas going to sleep in the dust. No?
Yeah,
beautiful. Yeah,
I want to set up for the finish out.
Yeah, bring out the precept.
This Psalm 91, I'll start from 1. It says, He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say unto Yahweh, He is my refuge and my fortress and my power. In Him will I trust.
And in Him will I trust.
Precept one time back of that. The book of Psalms, chapter 5, verse 6. Thou shalt destroy them that speak lesson of Yahweh. Thou shalt destroy them that speak lesson. Listen. Yahweh,
which represent life is right.
Yahweh will abide the bloody and deceitful man. But as for me, I will come to thy house in the multitude of my mercy, and in fear will I worship towards thy holy temple.
And right now we in the multitude of the righteous, because the righteous men stand up here right now. You understand? And what we're doing, we're establishing and publishing this work.
Right, with the wisdom of Solomon chapter 5 and verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness.
He said, then shall the righteous man or men stand in great boldness. Well,
before the face of such as have afflicted him.
Before the face of such as what afflicted him.
And made no account of his labors.
Because we Trinidad, we got brothers right in the belly of the people in America. And they're standing in the face. Our beloved apostles and elders and the brothers going down. Yeah, and they're doing it. So the Bible says, then shall the righteous stand in great boldness, right?
When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear.
So now when they see this uprising, what happened to them? What happened to Bill Gates and all of them? They be troubled with great fear. Now they're complaining about the internet and about YouTube, and you understand what I say? They want to silence man, but it's all good. The Lord says, I publish in my word.
That's right. And shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation.
And they shall be amazed what?
At the strangeness of his salvation.
Yeah, they're going to be amazed of the strangeness of that salvation. I tell you, when these UFOs come into sight, when everybody's going to see, when the Bible says all eyes going to see them, they're going to be amazed of that salvation. Go ahead.
So that there's a faith and the righteous man shall stand in great boldness. That also typing in Yahweh himself, because he typing in him and the Lord, but Yahweh himself, he say he coming back to deal with them that pierced him. Beautiful. You understand? So we gonna come back in boldness as well. Because if you think Yahweh can click his fingers and make the angels and take him off the cross, and you understand?
When you say when Peter with a joy sword and go on that edge, you say Peter, if you like, you can call up on the Lord and get the legion of angels. So that doesn't show the top, the power, the most high. That doesn't show who is the alpha. You know?
About 10 legions, and I think each legion as a apostle say represents 7,000. So guess what? That's like 70,000 angels that are coming back in. And guess what? The angels don't know, well, hey, this is the church of the Heavenly Father. It might have angels on all of it. Say, oh, no, 60,000 they follow.
Yahweh Shai is the alpha male, you know. So at the end of the day, we follow after him. But just as they say, it's an inheritance after the will be, it's inherit the kingdom, we have to go through all this affliction. Yahweh Shai went through with our role model, right? Daily preaching the word, right? Daily doing the works, right? Not taking days off, right? Getting up, he was afflicted, but the most afflicted when Yahweh Shai went through. And after I was talking about a crown of thorns, right? He was beaten, right? Right? No, you think any of us could go through that?
Yeah,
what you went through?
Isaiah said that. Right? Wait for what translation?
Even going through the wilderness of 40 and Satan tormenting up there against them. So that was what Paul says, we be fighting against flesh but spiritual, which is in high places. So we'll be going through as men I know we'll be going through this. That's all I have female spirit. That's drink up, you get emotional, you get vexed. All these things, all these in spirit, we got to be going and fighting and brushing up every day. So as men I know we have to be always in spiritual minded. Every time we walk, it's always put in our scripture as we as we are the cutting field, you know, we praise the Most High. You know? You know that?
Yeah, it says 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 3. It says, no, therefore, in your hardness,
God,
good soldier.
God.
Yahweh Shai, I'm a shepherd.
So when we go out and do our physical work, like go and sweat from a Bible, go and get a little bread. That is not a try. That you can never say you're tired and you can't come and do the work. This is something that you can try for the election, sure. So you have to come out here and make sure put your work by. You don't say blessing the seed and come and see doing his work. So what is it? So say you love our British idea? No, just say, you know. We doing this work. So we see all Christians have a child. You know, we go be in a work up there, you know, over for a while, you know, or even a big plate of food, you know, or doing something, playing a game, or something like that. We go be praising Yahweh and speaking prophecy. You know?
Men forget how powerful and terrible Yahweh is. And nobody know the time. Nobody know the time. You lie down on your bed when men preaching on the street and Yahweh come. What you going to tell them? What you going to tell them?
I think I did book of Mark. He say when he say bless those servants who was watching when the master's coming.
You men who live in truth. When the Lord come as the brothers and say, you ain't and you look out your window and you see the child, you ain't going on. Where they put our garment again, man? And God run. Yes, all praises they have us. You understand? You might be the first person together.
Yes, in the book of Sirach, Ecclesiasticus chapter 43 and verse 30, it says, when ye glorify Yahweh, exalt him as much as ye can. For even yet will he far exceed, and when ye exalt him, put forth all your strength.
Yeah, exalt him. Or in other words, boast of him.
He says, and be not weary, for ye can never go
And that's so spiritual, because I got a dream that I was pretty big out, you were born, right? I got a dream that I was walking, because my living in the Milamite. So when I walk in the street, I have on, like, I just didn't remember Frenches and these things, but like as a whole Frenches. And like all the other evening teachers, they watching me like, you don't know what that man? So I was like, hey, you know what you know? You have a shoe, that's what I something. And I call him out, shy from the dream, and the shy come over my head. And I said, what for what? And when I said, everybody run. Everybody run. You know? So that just show that scripture actually made me remember what that dream. You know, that just show how the Lord said, all who fear him, the angels is camped around those who fear him. You know? So right now we're speaking about an angel over our head, a child over